Hey everybody, it is Radleigh here with the Angelic Weather Report for May 12th through the 18th. This week, I am using Angels and Auras Oracle cards, the deck that I created with my spiritual BFF, Dougal Fraser. And I'll be using this particular deck for all aspects of this week's reading, not just your personal Angelic Weather Report, but also the archangels you need to be working with this week that help you with those cards, and also your personal reading of the week with me. So let's go ahead and have a peek at the cards. So here we have down on on low, we have these first three cards that represent your angelic weather report. And then we have this one card that's a little a kilter, and this is energy that might be challenging for you. So let's go ahead and start. So the first card we have is open your heart to love. Now, you'll notice if you're watching this on YouTube that these cards have words that are upside right and upside down. That's because this deck was specifically designed for you to be able to read the cards upside right or reversed slash inverted slash upside down, and they have different meanings, but this card is upside right, open your heart to love, and it talks about vulnerability, forgiveness, allowing, and community. So this is the whole aspect of this particular card for this week is about keeping your heart open. And helping you with that is Archangel Shamuel. Shamuel is the archangel of personal and global peace, but also the archangel of whose name means the eyes of God and helps us to see and find the things that we are looking for. Our second card is self-respect and worthiness. I love this card. And this card talks about our self-worth and affirmations and feeling independent and being motivated and how important those particular things are. So we're opening our heart to love with other people around us, but we're also in essence opening our heart to love for ourselves. Helping us with this concept is Archangel Uriel. That makes perfect sense. Archangel Uriel is the archangel of transformation, healing our emotions, and also brilliant epiphanies. Our next card is Raziel the Rainbow. Okay, so I just want to make sure I don't have these upside down. I don't. So we have two archangels for this particular day. This particular card talks about enlightenment, being adaptable, being soulful, and connected. So you can see this message here really makes a sense, opening your heart to love, love to yourself, but also being and being soulful and connected with other people. The archangel that is helping us with that is Jophiel. Jophiel is the archangel whose name means the beauty of God. She, much like self-respect and worthiness, is this whole archangel that talks about self-care and taking care of yourself, but also beautifying our life and our thoughts. So where might we be challenged this week? Oh, so this is a card that's called Spirit Relationships. And this particular card is inverted. It's upside down. And so the words that matter here is feeling blocked or disconnected, burnout, and scared. And so with this particular card, these are emotions that we might find ourselves feeling at this particular moment in time that we are going to have to work through. And helping us with that makes sense is our dear friend in blue, Archangel Michael, who helps us to use his sword of light to sever our energetic connections to fear and to worry in all aspects of our life. So that is our angelic weather report for this week, and the archangels who are here to help us with those particular cards, including that one that was just a little bit of a challenge. So in the meantime, we are now going to, I'm going to pull these cards aside and put them back in the deck so that we can go ahead and do what we need to do. I'm going to shuffle these cards. All right. We're going to shuffle these cards and pull four cards. So I want you to be thinking about what question would you ask me if you were in a situation where you were getting a personal reading from me? What would you ask me? What would you want to know? And we're going to pull four cards for that right now. So let's go ahead and move our attention back to the cards. So are you feeling drawn to card number one? Are you feeling drawn to card number two? Do you feel drawn to card number 3, or do you feel drawn to card number 4? Oops, I turned that one. I showed you that one before I was ready. Okay, so here we have the 4 cards. So if you feel drawn to card number 1, that's reality check. Assessment, exploration, honesty, and determination. This is where we're honest with ourselves and focused on what exactly it is that the universe is trying to tell us. Where are we being a little bit disillusioned, or are we doing a good job of assessing where we really are? Card number 2 is your desires are within reach. So this is all about faith and patience and excitement and relief. So that if that was your question, that feels good. Oh, here we have open your heart to love again. So if you chose card number 3, vulnerability, forgiveness, allowing, and community. And finally, card number 4 asks you to be the real you. This is about freedom, authenticity, uniqueness, and courage. So that is your personal reading for this particular week. So using Angels and Auras Oracle cards that I created with Dougal Fraser this week for the Angelic Weather Report and your personal reading. Guys, I've got some stuff that I've been putting together for you. If you've been wanting to learn more about angels and more about tarot, please take a visit by going to radleighvalentine.com/angel guides and see what I've been cooking up for you. This has been your Angelic Weather Report for May 12th through the 18th. See you next week.